You're watching Let's Chat.
Well, coming up in March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm here with some great folks today, a surgeon, a colorectal surgeon, and a survivor of colon cancer to talk about a run we have coming up and why it's important to raise awareness for this cancer. Thank you for being here, Dr. Lorenzo and Damon.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks for the opportunity. We're so happy to be here.
Thank you. So, talk to me about the statistics of colon cancer, what you're seeing, why it's scary.
Colon cancer nationwide and worldwide is the #3 cause of cancer deaths.
Wow.
So it's quite high, and the thing is, colon cancer is treatable, it's beatable, but it's preventable, and that's why we do the Rump Run. We actually raise funds to be able to screen people who can't afford it. But in Chattanooga, of course, Chattanooga is near and dear to my heart, but the statistics are that white women, so if we use them as the baseline, white men in Chattanooga have twice the rate. Black women have twice the rate of white women. Black men have 4 times the rate of white women in Chattanooga. Now that's for a variety of different reasons, but we wish to change that. We want to make sure, since technically if you catch the polyp and remove the polyp, there should be no cancer.
I'll say on live TV, I've had a colonoscopy. It was not scary. It was easy peasy like mammograms. I feel like they're unnecessarily, you know, you hear bad things about them, and it was a breeze. Is that how people get screened? And when should people start? What should people look for?
So there are multiple ways. We like to say colonoscopy saves lives. And the reason we say that is because you find the polyp and you can remove it at the same time. There are other screening tests, like a FIT test, a barium enema, CT colonography, which will find the polyp, but you still have to do the colonoscopy to remove it. And in 2020, the guidelines changed. So now we do colonoscopy starting at the age of 45, not at 50, because we are finding colon cancer in younger and younger people.
Wow. So congratulations on being a survivor.
Thank you.
Talk to me about your experience.
Oh, wow. Last year, January, I was diagnosed from the ER. I went because I was having really severe constipation. They found about a quarter size after a CT scan mass. So from there, I went to gastroenterology, to Dr. Lorenzo, and went through my chemo and radiation, and here I am today to talk about it.
I am so proud of you, because people get a little embarrassed talking about these things, but we need people like you to share.
Yes.
So keep being brave, and I'm so glad you're here.
Okay.
So talk to me about the Rump Run and what it's for. Again, I just love that, the free.
Well, I was going to say, when I first came to Chattanooga, there was a breast cancer run, there was a melanoma walk, but there was nothing for colon cancer, and we have a high rate of colon cancer here. So we started the Rump Run. All the funds stay local. 100% of them stay local. And so it is March 25th. It's a Saturday at Enterprise South. Registration starts at 7 a.m. or you can register anytime online at rumprun.com. The race starts at 9 a.m. if you're a runner for the 5K. And then we have a 1-mile fun walk where you can bring your dogs, your costumes, your whatever. And that starts at 9:05. And survivors are free. So if you register online, you get a free t-shirt. We just need to know your size.
I love that. So it's a run, but it's obviously welcome to people that don't run.
Absolutely.
And that just want to raise awareness for this.
Absolutely. So I think that anyone who comes to our run, and we usually have over 1,200 people, they are an ambassador for colon cancer. If they can tell one person, get your colonoscopy, be screened, we should be able to at least get people taken care of where we're not having to cure them. We're preventing it.
That's amazing, and those statistics are so sad and shocking. There's a lot of great national nonprofits, but how does it feel to know this money is staying right here? How does that feel for you?
It's really a blessing. Being a survivor, to me, I'm able to continue my life journey. I'm a mom, a wife, and a grandmother.
Wow.
So without it, I mean, I wouldn't be here.
I get a little emotional. I'm sure you're loved and needed every day. So it's important to get screened. What can people look out for? Maybe if there's signs before they're 45 or?
So the main thing is don't ignore symptoms.
Okay.
But screening means you don't have symptoms. So the whole point is don't say, well, I don't feel anything, I don't need my colonoscopy. Age 45, we all get it, unless you have colon cancer in your family, and then we need to do it earlier. But symptoms would be constipation, diarrhea, blood in the stool, abdominal pain.
Well, I'll say it again, the colonoscopy I had was a breeze. It was not scary. I was stressed. I couldn't eat for the night, and that was probably the hardest part, is not eating. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I'm proud of you. Thank you for advocating for this and what you do. So it is the 11th Annual Rump Run, the Greater Chattanooga Colon Cancer Foundation, March 25th. At 9 a.m. at Enterprise South Park. What's the website real quick where people can sign up?
RumpRun.com.
RumpRun.com. Thank you guys for coming here today.
Thank you, and thanks for getting your colonoscopy.
Yay!
Colonoscopy save lives.
That's
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
I'm happy you're here.